Have you ever wondered why some countries are democracies while others are not? Or how governments make decisions that affect our lives? Whether it's local elections or a global crisis or a protest in the street, politics is happening all around us. But what exactly political science is and why is it so important? In today's video, we are breaking down the nature and scope of political science forward way. By the end is not just for politicians. It's something that affects all of us. Without further delay, let's start it our topic that is nature and scope of political science. But before that, what is political science? Political science is the study of politics and government. This includes how governments functions, how laws are made, and how leaders are chosen. It covers local government, national government, and even international relations. So why is it important? Yes, basically, it helps people understand how societies are organized, how rules are made and enforced, and how power works on the global scale. The next part that we have is to know about the nature of political science. Political science has dual nature, science plus art. As a science, political science uses research and evidence to understand how governments and political progresses work. For example, it studies elections, policies, and data to understand trends. But as an art, it deals with human behavior and judgment. Politics involves emotions, ethics, and decisions which can be influenced by personal beliefs and values, making it less predictable than the hard science like physics and biology. Basically, politics involves facts and data, but also human emotions, opinions, and unpredictable events. Move towards part 3, that is scope of political science. This section explains the four major areas that political science cover. Number 1 is political theory, second is comparative politics, third is international relations, and the fourth one is public administrations. Moving towards the first one, that is political theory, this is a philosophical aspect of political science, where we explore big ideas like what is justice or what makes a government legitimate. It involves studying thinkers like Aristotle or Plato, who shaped our understanding of government and politics. Moving towards a step number 2, or point number 2, that is comparative politics. This is where political scientists compare how different countries are governed. They might ask, how is democracy in the USA different from democracy in India? Or why does one country's government succeed while another fails? The third point that we have is international relations. This area focuses on how countries interact with one another, discussing topics like trade, diplomacy, and conflicts. For example, why do countries go to war? How do governments or countries work together to solve global issues like climate change or anything else? The fourth point that we have is public administration. This is the study of how government manage their day-to-day operations. It looks at how public services are delivered and how bureaucrats and civil servants help to implement laws and policies. It's the practical side of political science. Let's conclude this video by simplified explanation of this concept that political science is the study how government and societies work, helping us understand how who make decisions and how laws are created and how countries interact. It's about science and art, which involves research, facts, and also human emotions and decisions. It covered many topics, including philosophy, comparing different governments, understanding how countries relate to each other, and how countries and governments work on a daily basis. That's all about today's video. We will definitely meet you in the next video with the next concept. Stay tuned.